Dad, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of obsessed with bags. I've got bags for skiing, I've got bags for hiking, we've got dedicated bags for every activity that we have in our house. So that means as a professional, as a working dad like you, I gotta have a backpack that's going to carry all of my stuff. About a year ago, I found this guy. This is my Fyro T22 from Fyro Backpacks. This is the best backpack I've ever owned in my entire life. I've got a ton of information about Fyro listed. I've done videos about them, and I was looking at different options, and they started coming out with some cool new stuff. Now, Fyro in particular is a brand new company. Aaron just started it out, and he started it out from the ground up. He loves making bags, he loves reviewing bags, and he decided, you know what? I know all this about this. I'm gonna take the leap. So he kickstarted his own bag company, and the Fyro T22 was the first one that came out. But he's been growing and he's been expanding and he's been bringing out new bags and a lot of different things. So I decided to go ahead and try them out. We've got a trip coming up here very soon. We're going to Key West actually on Monday, but we've got a trip to Europe. And I think I need a travel bag that's going to be a little bit more capable than that Fyro T22. So you know what? I got it. Right here. This is the new Fyro bag, and I've actually got a couple new things in there. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna unbox this. We're gonna unbox the new Levo 36-liter backpack, and I've got some other goodies in there, including the Citta Travel Sling, which we're gonna go through and we're gonna talk about all of that so you can see what it looks like coming directly out of this box. So let's get straight to it. Now, first and foremost, what I wanna tell you is Fyro actually sent me these bags after seeing my video that I posted and sent out about the T22. They said, hey, do you want to be an ambassador? And I said, yeah, absolutely. So everything I'm talking about here, this bag was sent to me, but everything that I'm going to say in the review and the first look that we have, you and I, it's all my opinion. They're not paying me to say anything better. I do have a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link. So if you like the bag, if you think you want it and you click that link, it's going to kick a little bit back to the channel. It'll support this channel. It'll support bringing additional great content to you. But with that said, and without further ado, let's get this guy open, shall we? So as we get this open, we've got a lot of good stuff in here and some nice little goodies in particular. So this is the Fyro packing cubes. So these were thrown in. These packing cubes are going to be really cool. I'm going to go ahead and open this right now so we can get a feel for it. But you know, I've tried packing cubes in the past. We've talked about getting some of those sucking down packing cubes, and it really should be able to help get everything organized in specific ways in specific areas. So I'm kind of looking forward to this, and I'll let you know how it works. But looks like we've got a couple different ones in here. So this is the large one, and then we've got two smalls. So this is really nice, thin fabric. Looks like it's got a nice little carrying handle right here. Pops open, and then it's pretty thick too. So that's good. And then two smaller packing cubes themselves. When I get everything packed up for our trip coming up here to Key West, I'll use these and we'll see how it works for you. The next is a hip belt for the backpack, which we'll get to here in just a second. The Citta Sling, which we'll talk about. And then we'll get this box out of the way, but first and foremost, most importantly, is the Levo 36-liter. So let's get this box out of here. I'm gonna set that right there for now. We'll come back to that last. Next up is the Citta Sling. This is something that Aaron has been working on. He works with his community. So if you want to join the Fyro community, you'll be able to help in designing the newest, latest backpacks and slings. And this is one of those that he designed with the community. I haven't been much of a sling person before, but I'm going to give it a shot. Especially going to Europe, you really want to be able to have devices close to you and not easily stolen as you move forward. So there it is. Right off the bat, the fabric is nice. It's really thick, it's really stout. I love the little grip and the black, matte black finish to it. This thing has some good weight to it. Now, it's not a fanny pack. It's not designed to be a fanny pack. It's designed specifically to go over the chest and sit forward or sit backwards. So that's something to absolutely keep in mind. So it's got multiple pockets. This front one here. Oh, interesting. It's got a little security feature right here to keep it from opening up. That's actually pretty cool. So if you can see right here, this slides in and keeps it from being able to be opened up very quickly. And I think I might have to pull this off so I can get it through. This wine opener was my dad's before he passed away. This was his pride and joy. So I keep it and I use it to show it off every once in a while. So this opens up directly right here. It's got a key lanyard for it. And then just a nice open area for quick access things. I can see putting my AirPods in there and a number of other things. And then here on this side, same nice little ingenious storage and security to get this out of here. So that slides off and pulls through. Perfect. So this goes all the way around, which allows it to open up almost on a clamshell, which is kind of nice. So it's got, looks like an AirPod or an AirTag pocket right here that you can place in, and I'll review this QR code so you can see inside. And then finally, it's got this nice mesh soft pocket right here. So that'll be great again for maybe a wallet. I'll definitely think about what I want to put in there. And then you've got two very nice mesh pieces that are right here to be able to put in other specific things. And then nice and open, right? So the opportunities of this are pretty well endless. I kind of like it that way. So I'll have to decide what I want to put in here, how I get it stored up, which we will absolutely do together. And then finally, another pocket directly right here. This also has a small little lanyard piece for the Fyro key leash. I actually have one of these on my other bag, and I really do like it. So this extends out, and it can hook directly on here, or hook other places, so you can be able to use that to be able to access your keys, get into your door, and then move forward. So that is really nice as well. And then, of course, you can tighten this up. Good stout webbing. Looks like there is a way to pull this off, but that takes a little bit of work to do, so it's not like something somebody could come by and steal that off while you're moving quickly. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. So let's set that aside. And let's open up the big dog. The Levo backpack. Now they've got two sizes. I think they've got a 30 and a 36. Might be 32 and 36. I went ahead with the bigger one. I got 3 kids. They're 4, 7, and 10. So there's a lot of stuff that we're going to take with us, and I want to be able to carry enough in this bag to be able to, you know, make it work if we say lose our bags that we've checked or things like that, right? So this will be my primary carry-on bag. So let's get it open. So this is the same fabric on the outside. Aaron knows exactly what every type of fabric is and how it's weighted and all that stuff. I'm not quite there yet. I'll probably try to learn, but this is really great. One thing that is to note specifically about this fabric is it does get a little bit scuffed and a little bit dirty. So you can see I've had more than 100,000 miles on this bag itself. And it starts to get a little bit worn, but honestly it kind of blends in over time. And it can be wiped off fairly easily, but that is definitely something to keep in mind. If you're gonna be really tough on your bags, you just want to know that and keep it clean as you go. So first, obviously the front, very simple. Nothing specific, nothing significant over there. It does have this nice large mesh drink pocket, which is going to be very nice to have. On this side, and this is really where Aaron has set the bar. When you look at this bag in particular, it's all about comfort. So what I've been able to tell, and this is very similar to what I have on my T22, are these shoulder straps are nice and cushy. I absolutely love them. You can see that you can really push into them, super comfortable, and it's a lot of stout texture here as well. It's got these load lifters here, which I've never had before. Aaron swears by these. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a shot as well and see how that works as we're using. It's got this really cool magnetic chest clip. This takes a little getting used to when it's on your chest, but once you get used to it, it's kind of nice to be able to have. You're not fiddling around with squeezing two clips together. So that's really nice as well. These adjust up and down, and then of course you got some nice little clips for things right here, which I definitely use. Sometimes I'll even put a knife on there if I'm not going through an airport. And then it also has right here these two belt hooks, which you can use with the belt clip here. Honestly, I don't know that I'm going to use this. I may give it a shot, but frankly, I don't like having a lot of straps and things flowing around as I'm walking around, especially through an airport. So for something like this, it's helpful. It'll definitely help take a little bit of a load off, but this isn't something that's like a hiking backpack where you got to put all of your weight on your hips. It's just not going to be designed that way, and it's not really set up to be able to take that load off. But if you want it, you can order it separately as you move forward, and it looks like they just clip in directly here. So something to keep in mind for that. You've got a zipper here on this side pocket right here, which is really big, and it goes about halfway across right to here. So that's a good place for a wallet, a good place for anything else that's thin, passports maybe. Those can go there. Looks pretty nice. And then, oh, of course, you've got your handle. So if you're doing a carry-on bag or roller, that'll fit right there. And then another handle right here. So again, nice and stout on that handle. I kind of like that as well. Let's get her open, shall we? So this is a full clamshell design that will open all the way up. So as that works, got that great copper lining, which I absolutely love from Fyro. I think this is really distinct. A lot of people have pushed back. They say that they don't want the copper here. I still think, Aaron, that having that copper on there, even though people push back, they want all matte black, this would have been a nice touch. But either way, the inside of this is really nice, really cool. As you can see up here, pretty simple, right? You've got this one mesh pocket, and you have another pocket down below here to be able to access and place things for easy, quick reaching. And then from there, this is pretty large. I would say, that's about the size of my hand. So call it 7-8 inches in depth right here. So you can get a good amount of stuff, and then your packing cubes can fit in just like so, right? And I'll come in through and I'll play with that and see how it fits. But yeah, that looks like that's gonna be great. So that's it for the inside, right? Totally open, made to fit clothing, made to fit the stuff that you're traveling with. So very cool, but you gotta bring your tech, right? And all of your tech stuff as you're bringing with it, you're gonna wanna use the same bag. And this is the thing that I was most excited about when we were talking. And I said, all right, let's upgrade from the Fyro T22 to the Levo so I can still bring all of my stuff from a work perspective on any trip that I'm going to. And that's what's gonna be huge for that. And the first thing that you notice here, this is your computer bin right here, but look at that false bottom right there. So it stops right there. Your computer's gonna slide in here, which I'll show you in a second. And then you've got all this space. So when you drop the bag on the ground, your computer's not going to be hitting the concrete directly. It's gonna have that false bottom. So that is huge and really good to have. In order to access all that, I'm gonna stand up for this one. You come in through here. So this has a couple of different options for you right here. This top pocket, ooh, microfiber, super soft, big, really big. You can fit pretty much anything and everything you want in there. And then from that, here is the pocket for your computer itself. So that should easily fit my MacBook. I think I've got a 15-inch MacBook Pro. So that fits in there nice and easy as well. And that's it. So if you're bringing an iPad or something like that, you may have to have a separate sleeve or force that in there. But really, this looks like, from my perspective, will just fit a computer, which is fine because I don't want to bring my work iPad anyway. But something to think about, and I will let you know once I get this packed out. I'll show you it all, and we can go forward from there. So that is it. There's a few secrets to this thing, which I can't tell you. You're gonna have to buy one to see where some of these secret compartments are. But this is pretty nice, and I'm excited to give it a full tryout on our family trip to Key West coming up here in the next few days. But that's the unboxing. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this size in particular, and let me know if you're traveling with your kids what you prefer to bring, what challenges you have, and if you want to learn more about the T22 or all the other things that we do as dads here on this channel, you can watch this video right here. It'll get you all set up. I really appreciate you watching. Subscribe, check the comments down below for the link to this bag. It will help support the channel. Talk to you soon. Thanks.